Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune! Our voices reached her!
Nepgear, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the Whirlpool of Delusion? I don't know what you mean by Whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors. Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop! Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume.
No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions. Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves! It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers. Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
Uzume.
Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others. What are you trying to do? If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger. What are you doing? You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible. Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me. Come on, return to normal, juniors. I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares. What are these forms?
You gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them! You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
Thank you, Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the Whirlpool of Delusion.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love?
We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us.
And you can keep the change. Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on.
With all my super duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field activate! Sharing
And so we have ourselves a boss fight, and this time we have dark green. Gonna change everybody out because well, we have Big Neptune dead, and that's kind of not a thing that I want. We're actually gonna bring all of the next CPUs into this fight as well. Yeah, you go there, one, you can get in position 4, there, you get position 1. And yeah, that should be all set. Let's see what happens here.
Next form, I will master this power.
And it's kind of been a while since we last had a dark CPU fight. So we're gonna use first. We're gonna use a sound link, get everybody's turn speed up. Neptune is going to do your best, and everybody gets the physical attack up. And with that, Noir is going to get moving, and she's going to start attacking. Lacy Dance should be enough to do sufficient enough damage. Just like with Dark Purple, you can't move that one, so let's just leave you here. I think I'm probably going to leave.
What shall I do?
As I said, I'm going to leave Whiteheart low, but I'm going to have to leave. Well, Greenheart's going to have to stay here. Do I want to use Hyperdimension? I don't know how Hyperdimension works on Dark Green. Let's find out. The answer is I'm not even sure. But you get to move eventually. First combination should be fine. Black can go over here and kind of lace them. What I kind of want here is to make sure that nobody's on the same island. Nice miss there, Black. Because that's what that way we're not getting hurt as much. She does have an AoE that hits everybody. I think all the Dark CPUs share that particular thing. And obviously there's also breakable parts. I think her spear is breakable. Wow, that did like 0 damage. Can I move you further? Yes. Go. Let's use this.
Here you go. Who should I choose?
Yeah, I kind of appreciate doing that. So we have everybody up. We need. Do we have Guiding Force? We do have Guiding Force available, but we need to fill the CPU, the EXE gauge up to 4, and it's not really that worth it. So Infinite Slasher does.
The station will show you the sword dance of a next-gen CPU.
Should hopefully get some debuffs on that part. On what's like that part? No, that's Dark Green. And I could probably do a little more damage than I can do with anything else. But yeah, she seems to be doing not at all that much. Oh yeah, you basically, all you're doing here is you basically if possible, using your SP moves. When you have a chance to use an XP, you use the XP. And yeah, that's basically all you're doing. Like, unfortunately, you can pretty much use the next CPUs, unlike with the Akamojis fight, where you only really be using that.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them to place. Let us begin the battle.
And it seems Dark Green seems to just want to use one attack that I know she's been using that all time. Are you not going to use anything else, buddy? Are you just going to let me have this one? I kind of do want to show off one of the next CPU's other XE drive, the one that costs 2, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because she's almost dead here, and I'm probably just going to kill with Infinite Slash. Is what's going to happen.
The station will show you the sword dance of a next-gen CPU.
And there we go. I will be honest. I was going to say this is easy compared to the previous fight with the delusional CPUs, but the delusional CPUs is outright probably the hardest fight in the entire game. I mean, I said that with Dark Purple, but it's kind of like, if you're going through normally, Dark Purple 1 is probably one of the harder fights. Then once you've done that, everything else is simple up until the delusional CPUs. So yeah, I think hopefully from this point onwards, the battles are going to be a lot easier. Here's me hoping that, and it's probably not going to be a thing.
I feel as though my test has gotten level up. Level up. I've gotten even stronger. Level up. Level up.
We win! So you have, but I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
You're still trying to bluff, even now.
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way! The dimensions have gotten even closer than before! Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter Hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When two different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in Hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of Hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Krar.
Oh, finally going to Hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Ah, where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
It's us?
I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later!
Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us! Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy! Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Gold Third, and everyone else. Return to Hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this.
Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go! If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse!
I understand. Let's go, everyone!
That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further!
Your opponents aren't just the CPUs!
Iffy? Kampa? Why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured, now can we?
There are things that only we can help with, too!
Thank you. Both of you.
And so at this point, the story diverges between going through the Heartdimension and going with the Hyperdimension. And basically all this is you basically, the main party gets cut in half, and you basically do a couple of dungeons, and the storyline eventually diverges. There's no impact in what actually happens with the storyline here. But what I'm actually going to do is, because you actually have to do this for true ending as well as the good ending, which you're currently on, is I'm going to do one of the routes now, which is going to happen in the next episode. That will be the Hyperdimension storyline. And when I go through doing true ending, I will show off how the Heartdimension route. So yeah, that's basically how that's going to go. Like I said, there's no real impact in the storyline depending on which route you want to take. I will say though, if you are intending on speedrunning this game, if you're going for like a good or true ending run, then you'll want to do the Hyperdimension story route, as that's actually faster than the Heartdimension route. It doesn't help the Heartdimension route has more of those maze dungeons, and the Hyperdimension route does not. But anyway, that's it from me. Take care, and I will see you next time when we go with Nepgear and Gold Third and take on Korome in the Hyperdimension. Ciao!